Hello and welcome to Road to the Sale. Hey, for the record, I didn't coin that term, and I wish I could give credit to whoever did because it is the perfect name for the steps that lead up to the sale. Learn this material exactly so that you can do it in the exact order that I give it to you, and you will become great as a salesperson regardless of your personality type. Take each of these steps perfectly every time with every opportunity, and I guarantee you that you will close more transactions than those that don't do these steps. The road to the sale is your playbook. It's your instruction manual, your recipe of step by step what you must do in order to improve your chances at getting the sale. These steps are what your manager, your team leader, or the closer, if there is one, is going to ask you about so that he or she knows how to assist you in getting the deal. This information will prove vital to you gaining trust, identifying the correct product, knowing how to present your product, learning the best way to present your proposal, which is critical, making sense of the proposal, which is even more critical, and how to effectively negotiate the transaction and close the deal so that you can get paid. This module is about the road to the sale, designed to walk you through each of the specific steps required in selling. This program should be watched after the fundamentals of selling. See, the road to the sale is vital to creating a sale. Your success as a salesperson is dependent upon you knowing this material. Neither you nor management should be reasonable with making sure that each of the steps is memorized, understood, and taken with every customer. Look, memorize each of these steps. I did. Until you can recite the steps exactly and precisely, and also recite the meaning of each step without thinking about them. This is must information for brand new salespeople, and those that have been around for some time need to refresh and take this information to another level. Do not neglect this series. This is step-by-step process that you are going to use to guide your customer and yourself from the greeting all the way to the close and then through follow-up. See, from having no trust with the customer to gaining complete trust, and the transaction will be covered. Miss any step of this process it'd be like you building a house with no foundation. You're going to take yourself and the customer from not knowing you to trusting you, to knowing you completely and to trusting you completely, trusting your company, believing in you, believing in the company, believing in your proposal to a point they will pay for it. Look, one of the biggest mistakes salespeople make is they don't travel any type of path or process when trying to make a sale. The road to the sale is a mechanical understanding. It's mechanical. Oh, I'm on step one, I'm on step two. Of physical, measurable steps that you have to take to get a customer from considering your product all the way to taking delivery of the product. For any road to the sale or any sales process to work, it has to be good first for the customer. Because if it's not good for them, they're not going to do it. Number two, it has to be good for you, the salesperson. A note here, it is not critical that management agree with the system, the process, or the steps as much as the customer and the salesperson. Look, do not be reasonable with the road to the sale. Anytime you're trying to get from somewhere to some other place, if you take a shortcut, normally it costs you. The road to the sale is designed to slow the customer down, but speed your process up. By skipping, missing, or getting talked out of taking a step, I promise you, from one professional salesperson to another, shortcuts cost you time and later will cost you money.